the game industry news. I'm BuffaloGamer77, along with Jim the Retro Gamer, and today we're going to be talking about game prices locally in our area.
Now, we're not going to mention any of these stores by name, but we will tell you how they conduct business, how they price, and how we feel about them, and our personal opinions about it. Now, one of the game stores that we have locally, one thing that infuriates me is they use literally top dollar eBay prices across the board. And not only do they do that, what else do they do?
Alright, so you go in there, let's say you see a game on the shelf. I saw a game, Mutant League Football, for example, no price on it. I went to the counter and asked the guy, how much is Mutant League Football?
And what does he tell you?
I gotta check it out on eBay.
So and that's if he's not waiting on anybody. And that's if they're not looking up prices on eBay from 3 people ahead of you. So if you have 3 people ahead of you, you're going to be sitting there for a good 30 minutes. Guaranteed.
Trying to get a price in the game.
Just trying to get the price.
Yeah.
And then when someone comes in to buy Magic cards, they get top priority. So you get pushed aside, and so now instead of 30 minutes, you're looking at about an hour and a half.
I've been there before for a while. And for example, they had Tales of Symphonia for GameCube, and it was like $49. I think it was $49, $59 around there. And I told the guy, this game is $20 now. I'm not sure how old the sticker is, but it's definitely has to be old because this game now is between $20 and $25.
And what did he tell you?
He said he'd match it if he could find it online, but I wasn't trying to wait. The game should be prices marked, or let's say for example, at a different store we go to, the prices do change. They'll see, let's say GameStop has the price on the game, they lower it. They'll change more stickers in their store and change the prices of the games to match.
To match it, like as you should. If you're gonna want to change your prices at the market, if it's $1 or $2, and if it's enough to where for you to change the price on each individual one, go for it. But I mean, not to make your customers wait for you to price it in front of you. That's why I like you have a price on it. You know what you're getting into, and you can decide whether you're going to get that or not, or you can get several other games, opposed to getting a stack of games and not knowing whether you can afford it or not.
Right.
And then why would I want to pay eBay prices? I can sit at home and click a button and get it in 2 or 3 days. Now, what they will say is, well, you can have it today. Now, I had to drive and spend gas to get to your store, first of all. I expect, not eBay prices because, you're not having to ship it and you're not having to pay eBay fees.
I guess the only difference that I could see would be seeing the condition of the cartridge or the disc itself, see if it's complete in person. That's the only benefit I really see out of going to the store here.
But they charge you eBay prices
right.
if it's complete. So you're not getting the deal if it's just the game for its cost. You're going to get charged eBay prices if it's complete in box. If it goes for $69.99 on eBay with $7 shipping, they're going to charge you with that $7 shipping and everything.
They'll charge you tax too.
Well, and the shipping included, even though they're not shipping it. So to me, that's outrageous because you're not shipping it, and you're not paying the eBay and PayPal fees, etc., etc. It should be not that. In my opinion, not that, because otherwise I'll just not go to that store and just go elsewhere or buy it online if that's the prices. And the funny thing is, on eBay I've actually talked people down. I'm like, hey, will you take this amount? Like I'll ask them to take 33% off, a third off. And they go, sure, because they've had it up for a while. Now, the store is unmovable. They are hard pressed to do any kind of negotiating. So that's another thing. It's kind of that, it's like, well, I'd just rather shop on eBay then, because an individual, it will, come down a little bit.
I shop a lot sometimes on half.com, where they have flat shipping. I believe it's $3.25 or $3.50 around there, but it's one flat rate, and you can see the item, check out the feedback. I've done that numerous times on half.com.
I've never tried half.com. I need to check it out though. Now, there's another thing that I with the other local store, is, besides the prices, being labeled on there, and besides not waiting for an hour and a half just to get checked out. Well, I mean, I may stay there an hour and a half, but it's because I'm looking at games, and not because I'm waiting on them to get a price on a handful of games.
Yeah.
So, besides all that, I mean, yeah, their prices are actually more, in general, a whole, more reasonable. They are cheaper than eBay prices. I could have found on certain games, like key main titles, I can understand, like Zelda, like most of them are what, $40?
Yeah, depending on
$35, $40.
I saw Link to the Past at one store for it was $44.99. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I think it's like a $22 game, $20 game, in my opinion.
Well, I also went to a place close by in Erie, Pennsylvania, and their prices there were crazy. I'm not sure if anyone's watching from Erie, but I don't know how you could afford games there. I mean, the one place I went to was next door to the Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure what it's called, but prices, yeah, a lot of games in there. Good selection, but prices were pretty high compared to our area here. Well, please comment below and tell us about your game store areas locally, and tell us about their prices, the store setup, policy on bringing games back. Anything you can tell us about your local stores and where they are. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.